Hi, good people. Hi, TIs. It's Sherry, and I am here with some free and valuable research and reviews for you that's going to help you benefit yourselves as well as each other. Okay, and today that research and review video is going to be on how to get beautiful brows. Okay, so I'm going to be reviewing two different eyebrow pencils. One of them is rated the #1 eyebrow pencil in America. The e.l.f. brand Instant Lift, and the other one is the NYX MICROBROW. Okay, so which one works better? That's what we're going to find out, and I'm going to try on both of them. I'm going to do the e.l.f. on my left, the e.l.f. brand on my left eye, and the NYX brand on my right eye. So by the end of this video, we will all find out which one works the best. Although they both are very good products, and I've used them both, and they both work very well. So just to see though, we're going to find out which one works a little better, or maybe different features. Okay, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. All right, so yeah, let's get beautiful brows. All right, so let's see. Just so you guys know, I'm not a professional. I'm not a, I'm not a cosmetologist. I don't have a makeup license or anything like that. But what I do have is years and years and years, as many of you, especially for some of us who are older, we have years of experience in doing our makeup, particularly our brows. I think they're very important because they frame your face, as it were, right? Or excuse me, they frame your eyes. And my other video was on how your hairline frames your face. You see, so this little area is of importance. It's the top of the picture frame, if you will. Okay, so I love brows. I've been doing them for years, my own, and I'm excited to show you guys these two great products and to see, they're budget friendly and they're pretty good. So let's see how they work. All right, so here on my channel, okay, you guys are in the right place for beautiful brows. So here on my channel, what I do is for you guys is I research and review beneficial, good quality, good products, budget friendly, and my goal is to showcase them and see, so you can see real results on a real, real person. Not that it's another form of getting, doing your research and seeing how it looks on somebody. Okay, so again, I want to help you look and feel better, one video at a time, one product at a time, which actually today happens to be two products. Okay, two different products, but both great, and both great products. So all right, again, I'm excited to do this. Eyebrows are so important for the look of the eyes, so we're gonna get into it. Don't mind me, I'm flipping through my notes here. One thing I do want to point out, I'm not feeling sick or anything, but for some reason my eyes on camera keep coming across as like a little reddened, and I did just have like something in my eye, so I had to try to get it out and put it in. Anyways, blah blah blah, right? But that, that's what's going on right now. But my eyes don't hurt. Plus, actually, I have on an eyeshadow that's kind of like an orangey color here, if you guys can see that. So that's what's going on. Yeah, so, and we'll review eye makeups at a later date because I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised what's out on the market today. Okay, a lot better than when I was a little younger. Okay, go figure. Now I'm older and they come out with all these great products. That's how it works though, hey? You got to learn through error. Okay, so we got these two products here. I'm going to show them to you guys. All right, let's get up close and personal a little bit. I don't know how to zoom in, so I'm just going to zoom myself in here, okay? All right, you guys. So, again, on the left brow, we're going to do the e.l.f., and on the right brow, we're going to do the NYX brand. So this e.l.f. brand here, they both, what's neat about these is they both have spoolies, and if I didn't say so before, they're both under $10. Actually, this e.l.f. one is listed as America's #1 eyebrow pencil, and that was on the packaging itself, said that. So and they're both cruelty-free, vegan, so that's a good thing. And yeah, they both have spoolies. They're dual-ended here. Okay, so they've got spoolies on the end, which I think is a wonderful invention. In fact, when I search for eyebrow pencils now, if they don't have spoolies, I don't bother with them because it's such a nice feature. It helps you brush out your brows, plus you can brush out your eyelashes, get any loose hair or debris and stuff. It's just a really nice feature. So both of these have it, spoolies included. The spoolie on this e.l.f. one is a little bit bigger, I'm noticing right away. So that's kind of nice. This one's a little thinner. The whole pencil on this NYX one is a little thinner. So anyways, this e.l.f., that's what we're dealing with here today. So the e.l.f. one, again, this is called the Instant Lift. brow pencil. It was $3. I got it at my local Target. It comes in five colors. You know, I got the deep brown color. I like my brows nice and dark. I have used them a little bit lighter before because I do highlight my hair lighter, as many of you guys do, but I like my brows dark no matter what. So again, it's got the dual ends, the spoolie, and the actual, you know, the tip here, which is very smooth, and I love how this goes on. It's a very smooth one. Smooth operator, this one here. So yeah, it's a precision eyebrow pencil and a spoolie, as we mentioned. It shapes and evens your brows, and it's a creamy smudge-proof formula, which we'll test at the end. Okay, I don't mind smudging them just to, you know, to get that research, to get that data. All right, and it says again, it has a, it says that it has a fine tip. I didn't mean to put up. It says that it has a fine tip for extreme accuracy. Okay, so I like that because it's important to be accurate when you're dealing with these, okay? Especially like mine when they're not real thick, you know, you don't have a lot of room for error. All right, again, they're 100% vegan, cruelty-free. That's a good thing. So that's the e.l.f. one in the white tube. Okay, and then here we have our NYX one. We got the little spoolie. We're gonna use that on the right eye. And then this is in color espresso. Again, I got the darker color. Now, and this is called the MICROBROW pen, micro. So the tip on this one, actually, if you guys see, it's a little smaller, a little bit smaller. I'm just gonna take off this spoolie one on here and on here too. Okay, so if you notice, you guys, look at the two heads, the two tips. This one's a lot thinner, see? And this one's a little bit bigger. Okay, and this one actually goes on smoother from what I've tried before, but we'll see. I don't want to judge for you, you judge for yourself. Okay, so this little ditty comes in 12 colors, so they're good with that. It comes in ash blonde versus blonde, which you guys know, the warm versus cool palette. If you didn't know, you should find out because it makes a difference on how your makeup looks. Okay, for instance, a warm palette would be a regular blonde. Okay, ash blonde would be part of a cooler palette, and they're very different. You know, they're different undertones. An ash tone is a cool blonde, a regular blonde is a warm. Okay, so for instance, I'm a warm palette, and this shirt, although it looks white, it's not. It's a cream, kind of an off-white. Okay, same thing with my nails. Nails are a funny thing though, you know, compared to your, but just with your face, cream color off-white tends to be a warmer palette, while true white, bright white, is more considered a cooler palette. Why am I talking about all this? Because it makes a difference, especially when you're doing your eyebrows, because they're so close to your face. They're right on your face, you know. So it's nice that the NYX brand has different tones, you know, rather than just the regular. So they got 12 colors. They got, like I said, ash blonde, regular blonde, auburn for light redheads. It appeared if you go on the website. Rich auburn for a darker redhead. Ash brown, cool ash brown, which I don't get that because ash technically usually is a cool palette. So cool ash brown, like, okay. Anyways, brunette and espresso, and I got the espresso because I like a nice dark brow. And again, it's got the micro, hence the name of it, MICROBROW. It's got the micro precise tip. Okay, and it's a vegan formula, and this one I got on Amazon, and it was $8.84. See, I told you these are really budget friendly, you know, and they work. I've used them both, so you guys are gonna see it now though. Okay, at this point, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, you know, to get these weekly helpful videos, you know, and let's try to transform these brows, make them more defined, make them darker. Let's get into it, right? Okay, not all crazy, but you know, we're gonna make them a little defined. All right, also too, feel free to email me, really, feel free. My email address is sherryresearchandreviews@gmail.com. That's Sherry, SHERRY, and then an S without the apostrophe, because I don't think you can add the apostrophe. So Sherry's, as in belongs to me, or whatever, you know, a user, Sherry's researchandreviews@gmail.com. Okay, if you feel the need, please do. All right, so again, we're up close and personal. I got my two pencils here. I got a little makeup remover in case I mess up, which I don't think I will. It's hard to mess up. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's possible, but I don't think so. We're good. Okay, so any precautions? I'm just gonna, you know, if you're doing this at home, don't poke your eyes out. That's it. Kind of go slow-ish, and don't be heavy-handed, you know, which unless you're experienced at it, in which go ahead, do your thing, you know. I'm gonna do my thing here without poking my eye out. Okay, so right now I have zero makeup on my eyebrows. Well, I take that back. I did put on eyebrow makeup a couple days ago, actually, with the e.l.f. one, but I took, you know, took a couple showers in between there, so it's pretty much blank. Well, you know, as much as it can be. And I do have moisturizer and foundation on my face, okay? Yeah. All right. So here we go. With no further ado, we're going to start with the right. This is the NYX, okay? So here we go. Okay. All right. I kind of like how this spoolie is like slim, you know, because my eyebrows also are slim. So you can really like, yeah, I like that. And then if you want to, I'm going to try to do this on camera. This is really where you could poke your eye out, but be very careful. Okay. I like to comb out my, was that a piece of hair or is that on my screen? Oh no, that was. Okay, that was a little debris. See what I'm saying? These spoolies are awesome. Okay, I'm not going to mess with my lashes too much, especially on camera, since I'm using this, the screen as a mirror. It's kind of discombobulating, I tell you. My actual mirror, is right here. But if I do that, then it looks like I'm looking. Anyways, we're going to get that down pat. Just hold on. Work with me. Work with me, guys. All right, beautiful brows. We'll get there. Here we go. The NYX pencil. Micro eyebrow pencil. Here we go. I'm going to push it up a little bit, right? Okay. Which I don't know why they call these pencils. They should more call them like pens, right? Because they're like a pen. Like a pencil you have to sharpen. And they do make the pencils. I do not buy the pencils. Life is too short to be sitting there, you know, sharpening it. And then the little shavings get everywhere in your makeup bag. And your whole makeup bag's like covered with whatever color whatever it was. Usually an eyebrow pencil, a dark eyebrow pencil. So your whole makeup bag is smudged with black or dark brown. Because, you know, because of the eyebrow pencil shaving. So no way. Eyebrow pen is really what it should be called. I digress. Okay. All right. See, this is going on. Got to be careful. They call this the head of the eyebrow by the inner eye, and they call this the tail. So here we go. Here we go. Just got to be careful by the head. You know, I never want mine to be too blocky, like you guys too. You don't want it to be, I don't like mine to look too perfect, because then it's like unbelievable. You know what I mean? And then that reminds me of like, no offense, but it reminds me of like drag queens, how they do their makeup. You know, with drag shows, they do them real perfectly. Or like, I shouldn't say just drag queens, but like theater makeup. You know, you guys, where it looks like super perfect, which is nice. It's beautiful. It is. I'm not knocking anybody. Just with my look, I have kind of a heavier look, so I don't like the whole precise. I like it to be a little bit more lived in, okay? Lived in look. Okay, so anyways, I talked too much. There we go, the right eye. I did that with the NYX MICROBROW. Looking pretty good. I like a dark brow. I like it. Don't you guys? Like, it just takes your face and like, boom, like high def. You know, when your camera's all cloudy and it's in that, I don't know, the old def where it's not high def, and then you get, you know, then you like boost it up to high def and you're like, ah, like here I am. Like, it's so much better. Okay, eyebrows in high def. All right, here we go. I talked too much. Now we're going to do the e.l.f. Instant Lift Pencil. Okay, on the left eye. I'm going to just boost it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Actually here, let me just comb out with the spoolie. Oh, I like this spoolie. I like this one better. Why do I like this one better? It's shorter, the head is shorter, and it's thicker, and I like it because the other one feels, because it's so thin, it feels kind of harsh as you're combing across the brow line, but because this one is wider and thicker, it feels softer, like, you know, I mean, it's still, you're still brushing, but it's a softer. Ooh, and it feels like it gets down in there. Hold on. Ooh, yes. Love a good spoolie. All right, Elle. #1 eyebrow pencil in America right now. Okay, I think I see why. It's awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's put the color on. I talk too much, I tell you. I'm sorry. I talk too much. You talk too much, kid. Not about others. I just talk too much in general when I'm doing these videos. We're gonna work on that, guys. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I like this one. Now, mind you, eyebrows are not symmetrical. They're very asymmetrical, as you guys know. So, oh, I like this one though. I like, it goes on so soft, like buttery, and it feels really soft going across your brow bone. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like that. It's just, it must be the way the tip is built. It's kind of like flat-ish, like it's round enough to you know, to get that arch into it, you know, that little, what am I trying to say? The little flexation that you need, but it's also soft enough to where it glides. Ooh, this one glides. I like it. Hey. Wow, now let's see. Okay, so the right side again is the NYX, the left side is the ELF, okay? not ELF. Not ELF on a shelf, right? Okay, so anyways, here we go. Ooh, let me just bring that out a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Wow. Now this one. Oops. Okay, that one. Yay! Hey, they both look good. Okay, they both look awesome. The color looks heavier on this one though. Just because this one is smoother. This one went on smoother, I have to say. And the spoolie on this one was better. Softer and shorter and bigger. You would think a longer, or was it bigger? Hang on a second. Okay. Yeah, it's bigger. It's wider and it's longer. You guys see that? It's all about, I tell you, it's a lot of times with the product, it's the product itself. Like, so this product is smoother, you know? This one's good. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying this one is smoother. This one is still smooth, but this one is smoother. Okay? And with the head, and this pen is a little wider. It makes it easier to hold. I kind of like that. This one's a little thin, like, you know, kind of, this one you feel like you're holding something. And the head on this one is wider and longer, okay, on the ELF one. So, with no further ado, expectations again, you guys, let's please manage them. I'm a human being. You know, I'm not that pretty. I know this. I'm not a model. I never said that I was. I don't have a model face. I wish I did. I don't. I'm working on it. That's why we're here. One video, one product at a time to look and feel better, you know? So which side do you guys like better? The ELF Instalift brow pencil or the NYX MICROBROW pencil? Okay. They're both wonderful. They're both wonderful products. I have to say, kudos to them too for doing vegan, you know, because that's, I think sometimes it's not as easy to go that route. So kudos to them. My feedback, I feel beautiful. I really like these both. I do. And you know, they're budget friendly. They give you a good traditional brow. Good color. I like both of the colors. Ooh, let's see the colors. This one was espresso, right? And this one was dark brown, I think, when I bought them. It's the same thing, yeah. This one is espresso, and this one is deep brown. So same thing, you guys, right? Pretty much the same. I kind of like this one better, though, a little bit. This one's a little bit more closer to black, like a black brown, which I like, too. But I like this one. I think I just like the way that one went on. It's just so smooth. So who else would this be for? Who else would these brow pencils be for? Anybody who wants to do their brows. You want to define your brows. You want to make them darker. You want to frame those eyes, you know, because eyes are the windows to the soul, you guys. The windows to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to get hippy dippy on you. You can really tell a lot from eye contact. So, yeah. Okay. So don't you want to frame them? Yes. Yes, you do. Okay. So I give the ELF, if I had to do a star, you know, rating, I would definitely give the ELF #1 eyebrow pencil in America. Yes, this is a 5-star thing right here. Okay. And I don't particularly like that phrase, 5 stars. It reminds me of like something else. I don't know. I wish it was a different like system, but 5 points maybe. I don't know. But this one is so close. I would almost say it's a 5, but 4, just because the spoolie could be a little bit longer and thicker, and the pencil itself could be a little thicker, but it's a good product. I'm not knocking it. This is good. This is good. MICROBROW pencil. I like it. I like it. Both of them are awesome. You know, good products. Okay. Hey, you guys, make a comment. What brand do you use? Is it good? Do you like it? Does it do you justice? Is it everything you want it to be? Let me know. Let us know in the comment section. That's how we learn. You know, don't you live for those comment sections? You look in there, you really find out a lot, you know. It's like researching and reviewing for yourself, you know. And they're usually there's some bots in there, but they're usually regular people's opinions. Okay, so let's learn from it. If you like this type of content and would like to see more, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Also, you can email me at sherrysresearchandreviews@gmail.com. Also, I have another eyebrow video that I will put in the end screen here. All right, and so thank you so much for watching my research and review video on the two eyebrow pencils, the e.l.f. Instalift and the NYX MICROBROW. Thank you guys for your time, and I'll see you next time.